We all love Lego Masters right here on Fox, and it is time to launch our second annual Springfield Lego Masters competition. So let's head over to Bricks and Minifigs to see what we can expect this year.
Look at this. This is treasure to so many people, so many minds, and so much creativity throughout the years. I'm at Bricks and Minifigs. I've got Phil with me here. This is just fun, sitting here still, and you want people to come in and make stuff.
That's right. We've got kids and adults of all ages that come in, and man, do they make some creative stuff.
Mm-hmm. Now you've had contests. What is happening this year with that?
This year we have the Springfield Lego Masters that we're doing. Yet again, we did it last year, it was successful. This year, new competition, new people, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay, is this the material that they use that we're seeing in front of us, or how does it all come together?
We wanna give the builders every opportunity to build something really cool. So they'll have access to this. We have a literal ton of Lego on standby for them. They'll be picking from all sorts of stuff.
Now these are teams, right?
That's right, teams of two.
Teams of two. All right, now what about, is it freestyle? How does it work, to find that completed project?
Yeah, so this year we're gonna give them a time limit. They have 4 days to build, and each team is gonna have a surprise theme that they're not gonna know what it is in advance, and they have to look at that, team up, build something really cool.
Well, so this is like ultimate imagination.
It is.
Can they just go in and grab a bunch, or is it like, here's a box of Legos, now build?
They will get to choose, again, from all of this stuff here, so their imagination can run wild. They can pick up one piece and be inspired by it.
Well, that's what Legos are, though. Yeah. When is this all going to be taking place? First of all, it's hard for me not to just kind of turn in circles and look at everything you have here. Well, what can you tell me about the teams, the contestants that are, going for the big bragging rights?
This year, the same as last year, we'll have teams of two. We'll have a kids category and an adult category. So they'll be teaming up, and there'll be winners from both categories, the kids and the adult teams.
It sounds like a whole lot of fun. It does take a while, because you said it's like over 4 days, right?
Yeah, over 4 days, which may seem like a lot of time, but man, to build something really, really amazing, they'll be in a hurry.
Okay, let me ask you this. I may, fancy myself as, I can do Lego. I've done it for years. What's the competition like in the competition itself?
We had feedback from the competitors last year, and it was really interesting. They said the hardest thing was the time limit. They're used to building kind of at their own speed, letting their imagination wander. But when you've got two people that have to get together, get an idea together, and really build it in a fast pace, it's a totally different game.
Something else. We're talking about this big Lego Masters, championship sort of thing. But you have something regularly here where businesses can get involved.
We do. We've just started that recently, where businesses can sponsor a monthly competition, and we come up with a theme that's kind of fitting for that business, and still yet vague to give people some room to build something out of their imagination. So now over that month, the kids, adults, people of all ages can make their own custom build and submit it. And every month we have winners from the different age categories.
Okay, people want to keep track of the Lego Masters, or maybe they'd like their business or their children involved in some of this competition. How do they get that information? How do they keep abreast of everything that goes on here?
Well, they can always follow us on social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Springfield BAM is our handle. Or they can email or give us a phone call, whatever's easier, reach out. We're always willing to come up with some collaborative ideas.
All right, right on Battlefield, across from the Battlefield Mall. All right, Bricks and Minifigs. That's what it's all about.
Tom and I were there last week shooting these, and we had so much fun. It's hard not to want to build something. When you're around that many Legos, you're like, can we hold off on the interview and can we just play?
Yeah, I just start stacking things, or if anything, like he did, just start waiting, in the...
It's like ASMR for yourself.
For yourself.
Yeah. But also, how fortunate are we to have a place like this here in town? Mostly for kids, right? But also for adults too. I really feel like it's for anyone, but what a cool place to have. We didn't have something like that when I was a kid, and I would have
I'll tell you a little bit of correction on that. I've been there many times last year and this year. You would be surprised the ages of people in there. I thought it would be all kids.
Yeah.
You would not believe the adults. The adult competition this year is really fierce.
Ooh.
And we're talking people, I'm not even kidding, 60s and above who come in and pick out the pieces that they need. Lego enthusiasts are Lego enthusiasts.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it.
I was
Yeah.
shocked though, because I assumed just like you, I was like, oh, it's for the kids.
Yeah, I mean, I
It's
said adults
amazing.
too, but yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
but it's
So,
amazing
something
just
for
like
everyone. Yeah.
the love that people have for Legos that spans generations.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, think about like just that's like engineering at
Yeah,
whatever age. You know,
true.
you're building things.
Yeah.
and-
how many of you have ever stepped on Legos in the middle of the night?
Oh my God, it's the worst feeling.
When I was little, my sister Casey, I blame her.
Right.
For everything.
Like, you really identify with the.
Yeah. The ouchies. Oh, and that reminds me of a game I need to talk to you guys about.
Oh.
Anyways.
Okay.
We'll talk about that during
Hey,
the break.
I can't wait to hear more about this. All right, well, stick around. We've got a question of the day coming up after this. Unscripted. It'll be right back.